I am very confused right now. What is this? I don't understand. Oh, why did I start this at 2 in the morning? It's actually 2 in the morning. Did I tell you that? So that's fun. So I'm dating again. Oh my god, that is so, I shudder at even saying those words. You know me, you know my history in dating, and it's not great, okay? But one of my New Year's things was that, one, I'm gonna take some risks this year, and two, I'm gonna do the whole like positivity manifestation thing. So I just realized I had not pressed record. So anywho, I'm dating again, guys. I know. This girl, the girl that 6 months to a year ago swore off human beings, I didn't have a dating app this time last year. I had deleted it. This is right around the time last year that I had just completely given up. And I'm glad I did. I could do a whole video talking about what I've learned since not dating, which I think has set me up pretty good for this year being a dating year. So I will jot that down so that way my noggin remembers that. If you guys want to see something like that, let me know, because I learned a lot in this past year of not dating, not entertaining people, not doing any of that, and the results astonishing. So I highly recommend that. That's a prerequisite to this, is I've had a lot of time alone in the past year, and I've had a lot of time no dating, no apps, no flirting, no nothing, and I've learned some things. I just wanted to chitter chat about how excited I am for this year and just dating, and I figured what better way to do that than to just hop on here and do like a little FaceTime type style video. I also have to be doing something with my hands, like doing my makeup or something like that. So I picked up this kuromi block figure thing. I don't know. I was getting liquid deaths at Five Below, and I saw this, so I was like, my desk needs that. It seems simple enough. It's come with little trinkets and things, and so I have my little kuromi bows in, and I was like, 'tis the time. There's no other time but now. So as I chit chat with you guys about like why I'm excited about dating this year and like what's my plan, I'm gonna be putting this together, so bear with me. So I've dumped out the packet. Let's see, what do we got here? We got all these little pieces, So one of the things that I'm so excited about dating again is I have definitely learned so much about myself. I learned that I really enjoy my own company and that I make myself laugh a lot. Shocker, I know. But that really helped me with a lot of things. I won't go into that, but learning how to like accept me as me and like really grow to love the me inside. It sounds corny, but it helped me. I feel like I'm definitely ready to share all of this with someone else. And I think the only reason that I truly am is because I really got to know myself, and I'm like, yeah, I'd be with that girl. I like her. I'd be all up on that. So I'm like, yeah, now it's definitely time. Like, I know my worth. So I'm very excited to like date that way, because dating when you don't know your worth, oh, you're gonna be rooting around and shit. Okay, trust me, I'm speaking from experience firsthand. I know what it's like to date and not know that you're the shit when you're dating, and lots of duds, lots of men or women or whoever you're into, a lot of people underestimating like your value, a lot of people manipulating you because they know that you don't see that light in yourself, and so they take advantage of that, unfortunately. So yeah, I have definitely learned. I already fucked this up. I just wanted to let you know it's already messed up. This is where we're at, and I've already messed it up. What the hell is going on? I'm looking at these instructions and I'm just quite perplexed by what I'm looking at. So, okay, we got some long boys over here. We got some short boys over here. I don't know. Like this thing, and then this little thing. I don't know. Hopefully this will turn into something by the end of this video. I don't know. Another thing that I'm very excited about when dating, and this might sound weird to some people who are like already doing this, but like setting boundaries, that is really hard for me to do. I have a problem saying no when my plate is already full. I have a thing with like not hurting people's feelings and just like feeling weird when I like really put my foot down on something. And not dating for a long time has shown me that like I'm totally cool by myself, so why would I settle for something when I could just chill? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I say it's so important to like, my desk is like lifting up. That's why I say it's so important to like get familiar with yourself and like really like love yourself and like really fuck with yourself, because you really won't settle for anything else, because you're like, wait, my company's great. Like, I know me chilling in my room, playing my video games. Like, I know that is top tier forever, for life. Like, me, my cats, my games, like, that's here. So, like, dating and finding someone who's here, it wouldn't make sense logically to go from this to this. So, that has helped me. I'm so excited to, like, stand my ground and like be very upfront with like what I want, because I used to do the whole like looking for long, open to short. Like I left this like door open for like, well, if they're not looking for something committed, then that's cool. I'm totally cool with that too, which I was at the time. But now I really am not. Like I'm really, if there is something short term that I wanted, I probably already have something like that on Snapchat. Like, I'm just being honest, like text, snap, something. Like if I wanted something short term, like I can make that happen. I'm not actively on dating apps now to look for something short term. So I'm very excited to like say exactly what I'm looking for without having to like beat around the bush. I'm excited to, you know, expect legit dates, like expect to be courted, right? So for people who set boundaries already, this is like nothing. You're like, what? You weren't doing that before. But for someone like me who is a little weenie hut junior, this is a big deal. Okay, so things are happening. I got this little thing. And I got this little thing. So things are coming together, okay? This is nice. I still have like 7 more steps. So another thing that I'm like super excited about dating is just like getting better at socializing. Like I am very awkward. I'm a very awkward person. I have some date fails that are all on me. Okay. Plenty that are on the other person, but there are some that I think back on that I'm like, yeah, you were probably just really awkward. You were really messing that up. So I am just excited to like practice my like interpersonal communication skills and like flirting and, you know, not being so awkward, and like the way I like slunch over when I'm like nervous and the way I like shake my leg and like stutter. I'm really excited on working on that, because regardless of dating or not, those are good skills to have in any setting. I'm also really excited to just like actually go on dates. I feel like that doesn't happen for me often. If I do go out, it'll be with friends and stuff, but I just don't have a lot of experience in like flirting and dating. And so that's exciting because I want to be a regular person. I would like to be someone who knows how to, you know, be a little rizzy, just a little bit. I know I'm never going to be like, you know, super like charismatic and stuff, but I would like to be a little less awkward. You take this thingy and you're supposed to connect it to this thingy. What is happening? Oh, what amazing. And then hold on, what is this? I don't actually know what the picture's supposed to look like. Like, I don't think I actually saved the packaging. So what she comes out as will be a surprise. I also lied. There is a back page to this. So there's like 15 more steps. Another thing that I am super excited about dating again is the like chill factor, like actually enjoying it, because in the past I have psyched myself out to the point where like there's no point in even going on the date at this point. Like, I'm not going on a date with a celebrity, even they are just regular people. Like, I'm not going on a date with like, you know, the president. So I don't know why I spook myself. I know why. It's called anxiety. But I don't want that to be my thing anymore. I want to be able to be one of those girlies that are like excited about dates, and I'm like excited about doing my hair and putting on something nice, and like, no, I'm literally like dry heaving in the bathroom, like contemplating getting back in the car and going home. Like, it's never like this enjoyable, like hee. Like, the way I get excited when I go out with my girls has never happened when I'm going on like a date, like a romantic interest date. So that is something I'm excited for too. It's just like really enjoying myself, which is also another theme of my 2025 goals, is just like chill out. Like, chill out, girl. Like, what are you freaking out about? This is just some person that might not have even like changed after work. Like, this is someone who is not freaking out, probably. They're not doing all the crazy shit that you're doing before the date. Like, chill out. It's okay. It's fine. That'll be a challenge. Very cool things are happening. I've created this. So look at that. I'm very proud of myself. I don't know how I'm still awake, but this is where we're at. Okay. Anyone who has met me has probably gotten a little piece of my insanity of how I'm like very specific about things and how I know exactly what I want. And when I get like that, I get a little crazy. And so I've been navigating the dating world like that a lot, where I'm just like, I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for. I've seen it. I'm grabbing it. I'm taking it. And that's it. And I often forget that there are two people in a relationship. And just because I say so doesn't mean that that is the case. Something I have ran into a lot in my dating experience is like, my friends will ask like, well, what's the issue? Like, you like them, they're awesome to you, all this stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. Ask them, right? Like, I've determined, like, I am very quick on determining like if this is a yes or a no. Like, and once I've determined it's a yes, it's full go for me. And I've learned along this long, strenuous journey of dating that is not everyone's thing. Like, people don't just like get on there and they're like, I know what I want, I got it, I want it. Or they do, and it's just not with you. So I have learned that I get very like claimy. Is that a word? Claimy. I get very like, I know what I want that, I'm interested, and I treat everything like not a competition, but like, I guess a competition with myself. Like, I'm like, I know what I want and I'm gonna get it. And then I get really invested, and then I lose sight of the whole concept of dating. So I'm very ready to just kind of like go with the flow. If it's something that's gonna be something, it'll be, you know, it'll be. The way I'm like hunched over and I'm so intently doing this is so crazy. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been like playing around or the different types of videos, because I just haven't found what I feel like works for me. I love chit-chatting. I love a good chit-chat, but I'm still so awkward with it that I'm like, oh, maybe I should be doing something with my hands. But then it's kind of like streaming. I used to be a little streamer girl, and I would get so fixated on what I was doing that I wouldn't realize that I wasn't talking for like 20 minutes. I would just be like doing my stupid gaming face. And so I love these get ready with me's, but oftentimes I see them like doing a full beat, and I'm just so bad at makeup that it's not something that needs to be filmed. It needs to be like, no one sees me put this shit on my face and then it just comes out, because I feel very insecure whilst doing my makeup. So I'm trying to find like a good something when I do these little chit chats. I'm gonna still keep making the get ready with me's, but I don't like doing my makeup on camera. It's weird. So we're trying this. We're trying me putting together a Lego set at 2 a.m. as a thing. So we'll see if this is good. My skin is dry. And although there are so many things that I am actually looking forward to when it comes to dating, there are quite a few things that I am trying to mentally prepare for that I don't know if anybody can, you know? So, like, dating is crazy. It really is crazy. Like, I don't wish it on anyone. Unless you're having one of those, like, rom-com fairy tale dating experiences where everyone's like courting you and everyone's treating you like a princess, and you're having the hardest thing you're having to do is pick out of them. This is not, I'm not talking about you. Now, the horror stories that I've gone through and that I've heard other people go through, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to the awful things that end up in my inbox. I could talk for days and days and days and days and days about some of the things that have been said to me on the internet, and the innuendos of like my character and like what I'll do just based off of my looks and stuff. Like, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna be weeding around. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of like, you know, trial and error, but that's part of it. That's part of getting something that you want, is going through and weeding around through, you know, the trash. But I hate it. I am not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to the constant, like, I don't know about you guys, but there is nothing worse to me than like getting to know someone, like getting to know them, like knowing how many siblings they have, and then them going into depth about like their relationship with their siblings and their relationship with their parents, and like telling you things like, oh, I want to take you to meet my family, and like love bombing. Let's just call it what it is. But, you know, getting to know someone is fun. That's part of it. It's like getting those butterflies, getting the like giddy, like, you know, they don't know me, I don't know them, we're getting to know each other. That's fun. That's part of it. But another thing that's part of that is like when they disappear off the face of the earth, or like things fizzle out, or however they happen, is the remnants of that. Is like, damn, that's another person that I got to know and now they gone. That gets old. That gets really discouraging. Like getting to know you, stop talking, and then everything fizzling out in the talking phase. So I know that comes with the territory, but I am not looking forward to that. Guys, I'm confident that we're getting to the end of this. I've got things going. Things are happening, okay? I feel a conclusion coming. There's still a lot of pieces. There are still a lot of pieces over here, so I might not be that close to the end, but things are happening. I'm proud of myself. For someone who's running off of like 4 hours of sleep in the past like 2 days, I think I'm doing pretty good. So I'm very proud. What the heck? Go on there. Get it? So we are starting to near the end of this. I'm getting nervous that I don't have some of the pieces. Like, I don't get it. But We're getting there. We are getting there. Mario has joined us. He's sniffing the pieces, so I would not be surprised if he's part of the problem. Hi, baby. I'm going to continue working on this for a little bit and see if I can come to some sort of something. Okay, guys, she's so cute. Look at her. Look at her little tail. I don't know if you can see it. I should not be up doing this. After looking at her a few times, I had to make some adjustments. She was definitely wrong. But she came out so cute. I thought, like, it was so cheap. I think this was like $5 at Five Below. And I was like, you know what? This will give me something to do. It took me longer than I would have liked. But I want to say that I was also filming in between. So, not too much. But she is so cute. She's going to go on my gaming desk. And she's beautiful. I think I probably messed her up a little bit. But that's okay. That's okay. So all in all, I'm not 100% excited like I claim to be. There's still lots of nerves and fear in this process that I'm going to come out short again. But you know what? These years are going to go by anyway. So your girl might as well go out, have fun, do her thing.